this is how every day starts whenever I want to use a skid loader. Putting air in the tire. It has a really slow leak in it, so it doesn't. And I use it on a Saturday and then it sits all week, so I gotta use it today because I gotta grade the road, because at the end of the week hopefully I have 1 or 2 tractor trailer loads of chicken litter coming. So I gotta grade the field road so I can get the trucking a lot easier. But yeah, this is how it starts. You put air in the tire and then you check the hydraulic fluid in it. And then you can use it. And for some weird reason today, our little compressor over here decided it wants to work right. Usually it's just one of them cheap old Tractor Supply job smarts, but usually it gets up to about 100 psi and then the relief valve blows and it just keeps on running. But I don't know, the thing's bipolar. But there, we'll check the engine oil and all that other fun stuff. Inside of the New Holland, which I gotta get a rag because I started it. I'll set you guys right here. That was good. Let's see. There you go. That'll work for now. Yeah, so today's Monday, August 15th, and I found 2 ads in the paper that had chicken manure for sale, and I called one of them this morning and he said $27 a ton delivered, and I said, how fast can you get it here? And he said, I can't deliver it till probably Friday morning. I said, that works, but seeing as I gotta go to work, I'm going to Ag Progress Days tomorrow and Wednesday. I gotta mow more mulch hay and get the road graded, which I see the grandfather did not get more. So, since we don't have any 1030 to put in the skid loader, because that's what these New Hollands use, 10W30 as hydraulic fluid, we'll just use 10W40. It'll work alright. The thing leaks so much that you just keep on, just add stuff to it. But yeah. So I'm just getting the skid loader ready today. Like I said, I want to go mow. I gotta go move a bunch of wagons too, because where I want the chicken manure dump, I gotta make it so we can turn around with the tractor trailer, or else it's gonna be a little interesting. But yeah, so oops, sorry, I almost dropped you guys again. But yeah, so I'm gonna take the skid loader. Here's what it is. We have a New Holland Lx565, real good skid loader. It has 70, I know I turned it over 7,700 hours on it. But it's a real good skid loader. I mean, I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. Compared to that old, well, I lied, I would. I do want a Takeuchi compact track loader, but compared to the old Gale I had, this thing's night and day ahead of it. I had a old Gale 4510, and it seemed like every time I turned around to use it, I was working on that thing. So it was I worked on it all the time. It had too much hydraulic power for its own good. I was always breaking the cylinder rods, and the boom, right, it's kind of hard to show on a New Holland, but because the Gale's designed differently, but right down here in this crack on the Gale, where the center rod is, I broke that out. I broke that out 2 or 3 times, and then I welded it back together, and then, well, it went down the road. I lost money on it, but I was happy to get rid of that piece of junk. And then Pap found this at the John Deere dealer. Found it in Lancaster Farming, and then he went over. It was a rainy day, and he was off work, so he went over to Valley Ag and Turf and test drove it, and he really liked it, so he bought it and brought it back. So that saved me from having to go buy a skid loader, because we needed a skid loader really bad. Because the little Gale we have, it's a good little skid loader, but it only lifts like 700 pounds, so. And this one lifts 1,700, because it has the counterweights on it. But yeah, well, I'm gonna go grade the field road now, and thanks for watching, and please comment, rate, and subscribe. Have a good day, guys.